Today's the first day of San Diego Comic-Con, and with it comes a bunch of announcements. First up, we have a brand new comic series called Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. Kong. And it's exactly that. Apparently it's going to start out with Justice League fighting the Legion of Doom, and in their chaos, they rip open a multiverse portal to the Monsterverse. They specifically said Godzilla and Kong are coming through, but they also said, and other monsters. The first few panels we see show the two fighting the Justice League, but if there are other monsters, they might be teaming up. This is coming out October 2023. Let's talk about X-Men at the San Diego Comic-Con. First, Marvel teased the new X-Men. This is going to be after the Fall of X event that's going on right now. The Fall of X event is going to probably see the end of Krakoa, which is this utopian place where the mutants had a sanctuary, really. So now they're teasing this new X-Men that's coming out in 2024, and they're going to reveal more details in November. Next, we find out that Dr. Doom will have his own X-Men team. This team is made up of completely new mutants, and the creator of the comic book mentioned that he's kind of looking at Pokemon as inspiration. He even talked about how his daughter talks about Pokemon with one being an electric type, one being a fire type, and he kind of went with the mutants in that way, like, oh, this one's all strength-based, and this one's all fire, and when you look at it, yeah, that makes sense. Lastly, Marvel is going to finally explore Nightcrawler's origin story, and this is going to be the real origin story, and they're also going to reveal Mystique's origin as well in this. This is going to be an X-Men Blue Origins 1. As you can tell, Marvel is really pushing X-Men right now in the comic books, and this is probably all setting up for a very future X-Men in the MCU. With Comic-Con going on, we're all excited about comics. But let me tell you about one of my favorite comic book runs written by a friend of mine. Alan is a co-writer with Will for Pocus Hocus, and I've had the chance to interview them 5 times about this comic run and others. The exciting news is their comics are hitting the comic book shops this October, and I need a really big favor from all of you. I want you to call your local comic book shops, right now they have their preview magazines, and ask to put Pocus Hocus on your pull list. This means your comic book shop will order a copy of Pocus Hocus for their stores. A little rundown on the story: Pocus is a magician who's kind of bad at his job, and makes a deal with a demon to actually be able to do magic. He then thrives, but it quickly falls apart. I don't want to give too much away. This story is amazing. On our website right now, I've linked to every interview we've done with both Will and Alan and the rest of the Top Hat Studios team about each of the comic books. The first one is coming out in October, the next is in November, and they're coming out each month after that. And what the heck, we're going to do a giveaway for it too. If you DM me with a picture of you and your new copy of Pocus Hocus, or I don't know, even stitch this with you actually calling your comic book shop, I'll send you 20 Geek stickers. We've got a lot of stickers from conventions we do. Mario, Minecraft, Sonic, Halo, a bunch of stickers. I'll send you 20 of them. You just got to show me that you added Pocus Hocus to your pull list. I'm doing this because Alan, over the years, has become a very good friend of mine, and I want to see him and his team succeed. And I believe in this comic book. I've seen it come from a small starter project, a hobby of these two, into something I think can go toe-to-toe with DC, Marvel, or anything else. So check it out, guys. Pocus Hocus. I know it's hard to remember that name. It's the opposite, yes, but it's totally worth your time, guys. And check out those interviews I've had with these guys, especially that first one. It's really good. I appreciate your help. Thank you.